Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Peyton. If you guys are new here, welcome to a getting back into routine, clinical rotation, real life things vlog. I got back from Mexico 2 weeks ago now. No, 1 week ago. It was the best trip ever. It was basically our 1 week off kind of from clinical rotations until we graduate. So my boyfriend and I took advantage and we went to Mexico. We went to Cancun and it was literally the most lovely week of my entire life. I've honestly really been struggling to get back into real life things and to get back into routine because it was just so peaceful. We didn't have to think about anything. Everything was done for us. It was all inclusive. It was everything I needed. Needless to say, last week was rough getting back into, I started a new clinical rotation, so we're in urgent care now. Started that and just getting back into like routine and like I feel like life hit me like a ton of bricks last week and I was just going through it, but I feel like it's Sunday now. We're starting week 2 of urgent care. It's a good time to just get back into routine, get back on track, get organized, and have a good week. So I'm just gonna film today and maybe a few days this week, take you guys also through how urgent care is going. I really like it. I will say, now that that trip is over, I'm now in like graduation mode, like, oh my gosh, I need a job mode. I'm panicked. A, I don't have a resume yet, which is what we're gonna work on today. And B, I'm just like very stressed about the whole process to the point where I'm like avoiding it. That's kind of my like coping mechanism right now, is avoidance. However, the fact that I'm avoiding it so much is making me very anxious and stressed out. So we need to stop with that. I know like it's May right now and I graduate in August. So it's not like I'm super far behind at all, but I'm just stressed out about it. And I know that I need to make a resume and get it kind of approved by some people, like have some people look at it and then go from there. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm also just like thinking about everything. Like I need to find a place to live after I graduate. My boyfriend and I wanna live together, but am I going to have income? I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna start making money. I'm not gonna have him pay for everything in my life. So I'm like, maybe I need to move home for a little bit before I move in with him. There's a lot to figure out and I'm getting very overwhelmed by it. However, I know that a lot of it is out of my hands. So it's 11:24 now. I just got home. I need to start laundry. I have so much laundry that I need to do. So we're gonna start that now and then make some breakfast, maybe get ready for the day, chill for a little bit, and then start my resume. Let's get quickly ready for the day together because I'm determining that in order for me to sit down and do this thing that I'm avoiding, I need to look good, feel good, and make it like more enjoyable.
What if I told you I couldn't stay? Take me or leave me. You can still walk away. What if I told you this love won't be easy?
Makeup's done. I'm just gonna leave my hair like in this little low bun. Put some earrings in. Lip gloss. And that's that. Let's make my recent go-to breakfast. Eggs and this, my favorite granola-y cereal that I'll show you. So in there is 1 egg and 2 egg whites. Get that protein. And then I'm running low on like everything. I just threw my eggs away. And then I have this cereal. It is so good. And I like it because it has 10 grams of protein. So that, like plus the eggs, easily gives me, what would that be? Like 25 grams of protein? I don't really know. It's really freaking yummy. Here we have it. It's officially grind time. Sorry, my laundry is really loud. I'll move you a little farther away from it. But as I was eating, I was kind of like thinking why I'm avoiding this so much. And I think it's because ultimately at the end of the day, I feel like all my life when I have applied places, I've always been very like confident in the fact that like I stand out from others. When I was applying for my MA job, I was like, yes, I'm pre-PA, I'm doing great in school, they're gonna love that. When I was applying to PA school, I was like, yay, I have all these leadership things, a good GPA, they're gonna love that. For this, I'm like, I ultimately, on paper, am the same average little Joe as every other like applicant. So I think that is what is stressing me out. I'm like, what? Like, I know that like in an interview I could stand out because I feel like my personality, like that's probably what it's gonna come down to, is like, do I fit in with their team, and I feel like I can like answer questions well. But on paper, I just feel like I'm so average. And all of us PA students, we've done a lot, gone through a lot, and we've like proven ourselves. But I think it's just like, okay, what makes me different from the next person on paper? That's what's freaking me out. And now that I think about it, that's probably pretty normal and to be expected, because as we progress in our careers, that's what'll make us different, like our different experiences and places we've worked and stuff. So obviously I'm not gonna have much now to show for. Anyways, it is what it is. I can't really change it. I just will have to hope for an interview and then do really well in that aspect of things. So I have my rough draft. Sorry, you can still hear the laundry going. It honestly wasn't too bad. Now it is 1:40. That literally didn't take long at all, and it's not perfect, but the fact that I have something down and now can go back and edit and not have it be so stressful, that was my goal for the day. That is that, and I'm going to lay here for like 15-20 minutes, and then we're gonna head to the gym. It's officially time to go to the gym. I have this little set on that I'll show you, but I recently bought new running shoes, so I'll show you guys them. Ta-da! They're pink. If you guys follow my Instagram, you would have seen these because I posted them immediately when I got them. But yeah, this isn't gonna be my first time running in them. I'll link them down below. I forget the name off the top of my head. So anyways, today at the gym, we are going to attempt sprints. Haven't done sprints since before Cancun, so this should be interesting. And then we're also gonna attempt shoulder day, and the reason I say attempt is because Christian and I were playing pickleball last night, and I did something to my shoulder, and when I move it certain ways, it hurts. So probably like, why the heck are we gonna do shoulder day? But when I like pretend to do a shoulder press, that doesn't necessarily hurt. Maybe it will with weight. So weird. I've never really had shoulder problems. So these, I actually think these, I showed you guys these very recently. They're Gymshark Whitney Simmons line, and then a light blue Lulu sports bra, and then the fun pink shoes. So we're gonna head off, do a cute little workout, and then I sent my pictures for my scrapbook for my Cancun trip to be printed at Walgreens, so we're gonna pick those up on our way home and maybe get in some scrapbooking, because tonight Christian and I think are gonna go for a walk, and then we're gonna make tacos and margaritas because it's Cinco de Mayo. So we'll see if we have time to scrapbook. Happy Sunday. I'm having a great day. I feel so good now that that thing's over with. You know those things in life that you just keep putting off for like really no logical reason, and then you finish them and you're like, why was I even that stressed about it? That was one of those for me. We're back home from the gym, eating an apple, and Christian's gonna show us what he got for our Cinco de Mayo meal.
So we got stuff for, I'm gonna make crunch wraps, lean ground beef for myself, and I got lean ground turkey for Peyton. Taco seasoning for both meats. I got low carb balanced tortillas, 70 calories per.
Because why?
Because we need to keep saving for the burritos and the crunch wrap, so that'll kind of balance out and the amount of calories in a normal tortilla. Gonna make Peyton put some of the queso cheese inside the crunch wrap because that's how crunch wraps are made. And then tomato for Peyton. I don't like tomato. And then I got a yellow onion, sour cream, and stuff like that. It's in the fridge, and then we're gonna end it with these margaritas. I don't know if they're gonna be good or not.
They are.
Are they?
Well, I've had the flavored
it's just
ones.
Lime, I think.
I think they'll be good. We are about to head for a little campus walk. I love Michigan State in the summer. The campus is so nice and empty, and it's so pretty, so we're gonna go for a little walk because it's so nice out. It's like my favorite weather. It's like 68 and sunny. When we get back home, I am going to put all my laundry away, and then I want to scrapbook at some point today because I got all my pictures printed from Cancun. So that's what we'll do, and then obviously celebrate Cinco de Mayo with some crunch wraps. I'm very excited about that dinner. Christian, if you guys haven't noticed, is definitely the cook, the chef of the relationship. I literally despise cooking with every little particle in my soul, and he likes it, so it's fun. And also the weeks that he's home, He obviously is not working, like he has nothing to do, nothing going on. So he has more time for it and I feel like can like actually enjoy it. Whereas me, I'm like finishing up work. So it's always really nice and I'm so thankful for it. I usually clean up. So that's probably what we'll do tonight. Wow, that looks like the real thing.
Yeah. Yummy. Super good, bro.
How is it?
That's fire.
Happy Monday, the start of a new week. It is 7:26 a.m. and my actual urgent care shifts actually are so lovely and they're from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. which is like I think my most favorite shift that I've ever worked. It's just the best timing because I love my mornings to myself. However, today I scheduled an 8 a.m. doctor's appointment because I needed to fit it in. So we're gonna go to the doctor. And then I just brought like my laptop and iPad to maybe stop at like a coffee shop afterwards in between. So that's the plan for the morning. I just needed like a physical to be done. I haven't had one of those in like over 2 years, I think. So I feel really good this morning. I slept like absolute garbage, which is becoming the trend when I sleep at my apartment because my comforter, sorry, I'm like randomly switching the length of my necklace, is just beyond warm and I get so hot at night. So like that's an easy fix that I need to look into. Yeah, so slept literally so bad. But for my urgent care shifts, it's been super chill. I think it's the most independent I've been, obviously, since starting clinicals. They have me do most everything. Like I had one encounter last week where I literally did the entire thing. The whole thing start to finish. It felt very complete and I was like, okay, this is like a good thing to be practicing before I go into the real world. So I'm talking like the entire HPI, the entire physical exam, all of the diagnostics and the treatment, and then documenting the whole thing. That's the thing that I honestly feel like in PA school I have not gotten much exposure to, is a full documentation. I have written a million HPIs, which is like the history of present illness, and basically like what's going on with them, what's bringing them in, that sort of thing, their chief complaint. When it comes to like documenting physical exam findings, ordering labs, and writing the plan and like the medical decision making, I've done very little of that, which I don't know if that's normal or not. Like I just feel like the places that I've worked ran it in a way that I didn't need to do that, and that still means like I was still absolutely learning there, but I feel like the documentation is the thing that will take the most time when I'm first graduated because I'll be so slow at it. So I'm happy that I'm getting exposure to it now, to just get used to like what you should say in a plan, how it should be kind of worded. Yeah, it's been really good. And obviously urgent care, you get lots of procedures. So I've assisted. I haven't fully done anything by myself yet because it was all my first week last week. Sutures, incision and drainages. I did a full, this isn't a procedure, but I did a full pelvic exam by myself, which was nice because I hadn't done one of those in forever, since Women's Health. So yeah, it's just, I feel like you get exposed to everything in urgent care, and some programs I know require urgent care, but I highly suggest if it doesn't, and if you are interested in like procedural things, to do an elective in it, because I feel like you, like I said, you just get exposed to everything. So anyways, 7:30, we need to hustle off to my appointment. You guys, I am so tired, but we're here. 9:46, time to get to work. We'll see what fun stuff comes in today, and I'll tell you guys about it when I'm done. So we're back home. Sorry for the lighting, it is bright, but it's 6:16. Today was such a good day. We had multiple cellulitis patients, a pharyngitis patient, a sciatica patient, ear infection, UTI, poison ivy, which I have never actually seen, surprisingly. That was good to see. Anyways, I'm just really liking this rotation. So it's 6:19 and Christian's on his way over because he leaves tomorrow for work. He is gone for 2 weeks doing his little pilot things. So tonight, we usually, the night before, like to do something fun. So we're gonna go out to dinner. Even though last night was fun too, but we just like to, we haven't been out to dinner in a little bit. That's what we're gonna do tonight. So I need to go inside and get cute and pick an outfit.
What up, y'all? Hi, vlog.
Champagne, cigarettes, I try so hard to
So Christian and I took pictures tonight because I wanted a cute like picture for our 1-year post, and they turned out so cute. So I didn't realize my camera was zoomed in on like half of these, so ignore those, and then the flash didn't work. But then these are kind of the cute ones that I liked. I just edited it and I thought it looked cute and wanted to share. So the way that I do those photos are actually with my vlogging camera, which is the Canon. I got a few DMs about it because I posted some of those like kind of digital like pictures when we were in Mexico. So it's the Canon G7X, which is expensive. Like, I don't think you guys should get this camera just for digital pictures. I think there's other way cheaper options. Obviously, if you're looking to vlog and then also have the perk of digital pics, I love this camera. It's my ride or die. I've had it for 4 years maybe, and I did break once, so get warranty, because when it broke, like it completely broke once, I got a new one for free. So get that warranty. But yeah, that's how I take kind of like the more digital looking pictures. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is 8:02. I woke up at 7, which was actually good timing because Christian was leaving for work and I wanted to get up and wake up a little bit before I go down to his gym. I'm gonna do a little HIIT workout and I'm exhausted, so we're gonna see how this goes. And we ran out of coffee pots here, so I couldn't even have a coffee. It is what it is. I'm gonna pick up an energy drink on my way to work though, for sure. So we're gonna go do a HIIT workout and then come back here, get ready for work, make a little breakfast. I don't even know what kind of food he has here. And then we'll head to work today. I like working out in the mornings before these 10 a.m. shifts because working out after 6 p.m. is not happening. And I feel like I still don't have to wake up like absurdly early to fit in a workout, which is nice. Even though, to be honest, I could have probably slept until like at least 9 o'clock today. That's okay. So let's get changed. Very quickly got ready for work. Didn't realize how much I was gonna sweat during that workout, so we need a big hair wash when I get home. But we're wearing the pink scrubs, and then I shoved eggs into my mouth because that's literally all I could find to eat here. Yeah, we have our leftover pad thai for lunch that I packed, so we're ready to go. A 10 to 6 shift, and then I kind of have a lot that I want to do tonight, so I'll take you guys along with that. We are home, comfy cozy in my apartment. I literally don't get chances to film at work at all because we are so go. Like, similar to my emergency med, there are no breaks here, so it's a full 8-hour shift with no breaks. Like, I have to like squeeze in my lunch, so I never get the chance to like really film anything. So I do apologize for that, and I'll tell you guys all about my day in a second. But first things first, right after my shift, I like sprinted to the grocery store and sprinted throughout the grocery store because there are current tornado watches and thunderstorms happening. And I was like, I just need to get food and go home and be all cozy while this goes down. I didn't want to get caught in the midst of the storm. So it seems to be rolling through currently. So we got home just in time. I figured I'd show you guys what I got for groceries for the week. So last night, as you saw, Christian and I went out for dinner. So it's really just tonight, tomorrow night, and Thursday night that I need to cover because Friday I'm gonna go home. My nephew from California comes in town, so I get to see him this weekend. So excited. So honestly didn't get too much. The 2 meals that I'm planning on doing are burger bowls and tacos because I have leftover ground beef and ground turkey, so easy peasy. For the tacos, we got the crunchy shells, and then I already have sour cream, lettuce, and cheese, and tomatoes, and then the ground turkey. So that was that. For the burger bowls, I just needed the burger sauce. I needed more onion and then more tomatoes, so we have that. Then I just needed some eggs for my breakfasts along with my kashi granola. 2 more Alanis to get me through the week. Low on sea salt, and then I also just grabbed 2 things of jasmine rice because I eat jasmine rice like a crazy person. Forgot pickles for the burger bowls, which I'm really excited. I think that will be really good. And then needed more coffee creamer and olive oil. So I'm just gonna put this away. And then I also got new Pura diffuser scents that we will open together in a second. This is gonna be very niche to fellow Pura owners. If you guys haven't heard of Pura, I got it for Christmas, and they are basically smart diffusers. So they make your apartment, like they make my apartment smell so good, even on like the low setting. That's because I have a small apartment. The 2 scents I had previously I loved, and they were the volcano scent and the coconut calm scent, but I love trying new things, so I got 2 new ones. Here's what they look like. I love coconut, like, so I'm trying this coconut milk mango one. I feel like that's just gonna be fire. It already smells good. So it has like a little more of like the mango-y, like summery. That smells like Hawaii. And then this one's Sweet Grace, which I literally actually don't know what that smells like. I think I read the reviews and it just sounded good. That's different. That smells good though. So basically the cool thing about this is there's an app and you can select at what times you want them to diffuse, which scent you want to be diffusing at which time, and when you want them to stop. Like I usually do from like 3 to 7 p.m. have a scent diffusing so that when I come home from work it smells really good. And then on the weekends I have a scent diffusing like in the morning just to get it all nice and fresh. So let's put it together. I forget how you do this, to be honest. Just pop it in. And then these are smart diffusers, so once I close this up, I think my app will detect that they are present. Here we go. So it just detected them. So new fragrance. So I'm gonna click OK. My Sweet Grace one is gonna be my like weekend morning scent, and then the coconut milk, because that one's kind of my favorite, will be the one that I do daily every time like I get home from work. And honestly, because my apartment's so small, even when it's not diffusing, when you walk in, it like the scent lingers, so it's really nice. So I really highly recommend getting a Pura if you are like scent people and like your apartment to smell good, because it's so nice. Why do I look orange right now? I just ate dinner and I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about my day. So I did stitches all by myself, like process start to finish by myself. And here's the thing, I don't think stitches are like hard. I actually like tell my family and like friends, like literally anybody could do stitches in my opinion. Like it doesn't necessarily take like medical knowledge to do them. However, I feel like something that I need to work on, and the reason I'm so proud of myself for doing it start to finish, is I just get so nervous that I'm going to like mess something up. And I'm sure that's a common thought. She wasn't in there watching me or walking me through it or anything. Like I just did it all by myself. I don't know, I tend to like second guess everything. I want somebody there to be like, no, that's right, like literally holding my hand, and obviously that's not possible and that's not how you're gonna learn. So I was just proud of myself for doing that today. And then I just saw a lot of patients on my own, and like I've been saying, created the plan and like diagnostics and all that stuff by myself. And it's just like this rotation's just giving me a lot of confidence, and like I feel like even though I still feel like I know nothing, I can tell how much I've grown since my first rotation, which is really exciting. Other things we saw a Baker cyst behind the knee, shingles, rumen impaction, that's not that big, cholecystitis, love her from general surgery. I saw so much cholecystitis back then. For now it is like 8:30 and the tornado still hasn't hit. I don't think it's going to. So I'm going to sit out here in my living room and edit this video actually. Full transparency, every time Christian leaves, so he was home for 5 weeks. He had gotten blessed with like so much time off, not even taking vacation time. So he was home for so long, and him leaving now for 2 weeks, it always sucks even when he's not home that long. I'm sensing just like the loneliness. It's so stupid because I do love spending time by myself, like I really do, but it's the like I would just love if he was like, you know, here, but like just in my room. Like we don't have to necessarily be with each other, but it's just having that somebody that's like in your general vicinity that you can go like talk to when like something happens, go laugh about something together, and just get that like social interaction. So not having that stinks, because I am the kind of person like I like having people around me. Like when I was younger living with my family, I was the one that always wanted to like be around my mom and dad while my sister would like retreat into her bedroom. I just like being around people. So when he's gone, it's always hard to begin with. So I'm just trying to keep myself kind of busy and occupied tonight. And what is that? The good thing is that I go home this weekend, and then next week I need to make plans to keep myself busy till he gets home. So I just edited for like an hour and a half, and it's 10 o'clock, so it's time to go to bed. Sorry, these lights are like so obnoxious. Thank you guys for watching this video, my little urgent care life. I'll definitely film a few more vlogs while I'm in urgent care and give you guys a scoop and kind of like how I progressed through it. But definitely feeling back on track with things, like 100%, both like fitness, food, work, like back in the routine of things. Yes, hopefully we finish off the week strong, and then I will probably start another vlog next week. So make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time.